Hi, it's Mary. Welcome to my video. I'm glad you tuned in. So today I'm going to do a new look. I haven't done this look before. I have a lavender top on, so and my jewelry's got some lavender and silver. So I thought what I would do, I've been wanting to do a lavender violet look, and some of the palettes out now are just great for that. So I was on the Violet Voss site and I got the Sweet Violet compact, and I love that. I got the lashes with it, which I've been wearing every day. I like those a lot. And in order not to pay for shipping, I bought this Limeade palette. I think it was on sale for $14 and the shipping was like $10. It's kind of a no-brainer rather than waste $10 just on shipping. Add a few more dollars and get a product. So I gotta tell you, this palette is so cute. Look at that. That's every pastel, happy colors in one palette. It's so beautiful. So it's got this great red, it's got the nice yellow, green, the blues, and of course I'm going to use this lavender right here. And when I did put it on my hand, it came out pretty good. So it has a pretty good payout. Now, as you know, on my last video, you may not know this, but I went to the dollar store, the 99-cent only store here in Nevada, and I got this angel palette. And I have been in love with this white color in here. It is so awesome for a base. So what I'm going to start out doing this morning, first thing that I'm going to do for my look is I'm going to take this white color and I'm going to apply it as my base, and we're going to see how that comes out. Now what I usually do is I'm going to pull a little bit closer for you, and I'm going to go ahead with the white and I'm just going to put it right here. I'm using a brush that's flat and it has a tip to it, and the beauty of this brush is it's going to pick up the powder for me. It's going to pick up the powder for me and help me deposit it. It's a good brush for that. It kicks it up and moves it and helps you put it on. So you see how nice that looks? I can't wait till to get to the violet part in here. All right, that is so pretty on the inner corner. Okay, so we're gonna go the other side. Oh, and before I started, I did my makeup. I put on my base already with my Eve Pearl foundation. I did my brows, and I used the Smashbox primer for my primer. Okay, and there we go. Okay, and that kind of opens up the eye when I put the white in there. How do you like it? It looks nice, right? I think so. I think it comes out pretty good. I love the way this powder feels on my eyes too. It's soft, it's not hard to apply. It doesn't have fallout, really. It's really good for a white. You know, I'm always looking for the white color because they're hard to find in a palette. It's hard to find a white. So I had to go, and the one that really pulled me through many months is the Wet n Wild, because they have white in their palettes. All right, now this one's got the white on the brush pretty much. So let's just move it a little bit, and as you can see, I have a tad bit of fallout, not bad. It always happens, right? And I still have to get used to doing my foundation last. That's so backwards to me because I've always done my foundation first. Okay, so now we got that done. Now let's go in, and sometimes I like to continue with the same brush just because it's got the little bit of the light color on. It's okay. It'll help it lighten up. Okay, so we're going to go into this violet color. I love this color. I tried it on my hand earlier. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just put some right here on the lid. Oh, nice. Really nice. That is so pretty. Yeah, it's lavender. It's just beautiful. Can you see it? Am I close enough here? Really nice, right? Okay, let's try the other side. Really nice. I just love this color. And I'm trying to leave like my inner corner without putting too much on. I'm putting the violet along the whole lid. And of course we'll do the outer corner. I have a darker purple here I can use for the outer corner. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. Such a pretty color. And it goes on really nicely. To me, it seems like it's pretty much of a matte, although I don't know if I would say it's a matte, but it seems to have like a little gel finish, kind of like they do with the gel nails. Kind of like a little bit of a gel finish. It's pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe off this brush just a second, just a little bit of it. What I want to do is just take off any excess. And I'm going into the lower, the outer part of the lid with this darker purple right here. Let's try that. It's got some maroon to it, but it's nicer darker purple. Let's try that. Let's go to the outer corner right here. Let's kick up some more and see what we can get on it. Oh yes, I see. Okay, let's just get it this way. All right. It does have a tiny bit of fallout, so I do have to watch for that. Okay, and let's just accentuate it. I'm gonna find me a little smaller brush to accentuate it. A little flatter brush for the crease here, which will help me go into the spot that I want it to go, right here. It's a little darker color, but it really is very pretty. Okay. You see what I mean about the color having a little bit of a gel finish to it? It's not flat, but it's not satin. Oh, that's so nice. What do you think? We're building up the eye really pretty. Okay, we're gonna have a beautiful look with this, I think. Okay. Build up the eye right along here. And of course, I want to get into the crease right here with it. As you can see me going right into the crease there and then coming down over here for the outer edge, coming back over this way. There we go. Wow, that is a really pretty color. Now I'm going to match this side to it and just bring up this line right here a little higher. And once I get my transition color up there and this blends out, you will see it'll take on a beautiful look. All right. Wow, what a nice palette that is. Limeade. Who would have thought, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do a little damage control right here. I have a tiny bit of fallout with the purple. Yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do in order to get rid of that, which is a lot, I didn't realize so much was coming down when I put it on. I had to be more careful. What I do is I have this palette from Avon. It's just about gone. But this is a concealer that is, how do you say, it looks like it has like some moisture to it, so to speak. So when I put it on, it's not a dry concealer. It's kind of like the Simply Ageless by CoverGirl, where they added the moisture to it. Now I'm hopeful that when I put on my blush, it's going to cover up the little bit of fallout, because purple fallout would be very hard to take off. So I think one of these times I'm gonna have to try putting my makeup on by doing my eyes first. It just seems so opposite, but I might have to try it. Okay, so I like that. Now, what I've been using for my transition color is I found this Violet Voss palette. I keep using it for my transition color because it matches like so perfect. What can I say? It matches perfect. So let's get me like a little brush that I can use. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go and put the transition color right in here and blend this out a little bit. Wow, that was a lot of purple, but it came out nice. I mean, it's a beautiful purple color. Let's see if I can mix the transition in. And let me get a nice small brush for that. I have the package that I've been using a lot from my BoxyCharm are these smaller ones, these smaller brushes. That one? Okay. So the color that matches my color scheme the best is like this one right here, this neutral. Okay. So when I go in with that, I'm hopeful it's going to kind of neutralize the purple, and I'm going to go right here and I'm going to start kind of blending this out so that, trying not to get the purple on the brush. The purple has quite a good amount of pigment, doesn't it? It's really nice. Okay, just going like this, and wow, that's beautiful, right? When I mix that in with it. Let's try this eye and see if I can get it to look so nice. Because what this does is it kind of helps put everything together without removing color or making it look obvious, because it's the neutral color to my skin and my color that I'm wearing for foundation. Okay, so I hate to say this, but I'm gonna have to do my lower lid with this palette, and I don't want to have too much fallout. So let's see. I got a tiny brush. I just want to do, I think I'm just going to go with the lighter lavender along the lower lash, and let's see how that looks. Okay, I'm going to go in with the lighter color. I'm going to keep my like that so you can see. Okay, just right along the lower lash. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, on the outer corner, go with the little darker purple. I'll show you how I do that there. This is the lighter color. Going on nice, right? It kind of shows you the whole theme of the color scheme here. And then right there. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the darker purple at the corner. Can you see that? Like that. And then we're going to go in the darker purple like that. Just like that. On the outer edge. Okay. All right. Wow. Wow, we got a lot done. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, we got a lot done. Uh-oh, we got to get a little dab off my nose. Today is not my day for fallout, is it? Yeah. So, well, oh my goodness. Okay, we'll get this one taken care of. So, I look like I got a big red nose here. Okay, so I can see that when I come back, I'm gonna have mascara and my lashes on, and then we'll do the blush and the lipstick and the bronzer. Okay, we're gonna put some color back in this face other than just around the eyes. So hang in there, I'll be right back with my lashes on. Okay, hi again. So I'm back, I got my lashes on. See the eye look? Came out pretty nice. I'm happy with it. Now I put a little smaller pair of lashes on. I think they're just a little more comfortable for me to wear all day. When I wear the thicker lashes, sometimes I want to take them off after a few hours, but these I can probably wear all day without feeling them. They're light enough in weight and in thickness that I can wear them. So if you're looking for lashes, you might have to try a few different kinds before you find one that is completely nice for you. Because sometimes if the band is thin, you're going to have to work a little harder at getting it to stay on the eye. Whereas if the band is thicker, you can just put it there and help the glue stay, and you might not have as much trouble making it stay on the lid where you want. So trial and error, you just buy a few pair and try them and see what works best for you. I mean, sometimes you can go and find better ones all the time that work better for you. So anyway, this is the look with the Limeade palette. I love this look. I think it's so pretty. Okay, now I gotta put some color back in my face since I put my foundation on. This is what I'm gonna use for my color. It's the Huda bronzer palette. I just love it. I've been using it, and you know what? After I see what a great job this does, it's hard to go back to using anything else. It's really a great palette. So here I have my little brush, and I put some bronzer on it. So I'm going to go right here with the bronzer and put some color back in my face right here. Oh, that looks nice. Let's start up around the forehead area, right around here, and bring it down and bring it over like that. Blend it in, because when you put your foundation on, you can lose a lot of your natural color. So this just helps put it back in, and it's a really nice bronzer. I really like it. I think it does beautiful work on the skin, and it's a great color for me. It's not too much of a dark bronzer where even if I have, say I put a little more than I wanted on, it's okay. It's light enough, it just melds in with my hair color, my face color. Now here we go, let's do the left side. I got a lot on my brush, and we're gonna go right over here. All right, and start at the top and work my way down and over. See how I do that? It's so pretty. I just love this color, it's so pretty. Just like that. It is such a pretty color. Okay, now I got the bronzer on. Sometimes I go right there under my chin a little bit. I love this brush. It feels so nice on the skin. Okay, so since I have the purple, I'm going to go into this mauve part of the palette right there. And let's see how we do. I'm going to get this stipple brush. This one, this stipple brush. And I'm going to go right into this where it has the more pink and lavender, and let's see if I can pull enough of it up on the brush to make it, yeah, that's nice. I really like this blush in here also. Oh yeah, that's nice. See how that goes into the skin like that? And that looks natural, right? Love that. You're going to need a stipple brush like this, something that'll go down into the palette and pick up the color. Just right here. There you go. I think it's so pretty. Alright, now that I got my blush on here, what I'm going to do next is my highlight. Okay, I'm going to do my highlight next, and my lipstick. Alright, so my highlight in here is basically the white or the peach. And I didn't want to use the peach color because I have the lavender. This one is a little bit of pretty color right there. For my highlight on that side and this side too. Really pretty. I like it to go all the way out to the hairline there and just come up over here. Now, also what I have to match that is, you know, good old Wet n Wild here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Ay, ay, ay. So let's try it. It's gonna be so beautiful. I'm not gonna put too much on because, wow, it's gonna pack a punch, I bet. It's pretty pretty. Okay, let's see how that does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That highlights that whole area there. So nice. Sometimes you really have to put your brush into these products to get some up. Don't be afraid to put your brush into the product to get it up. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, nice, okay. So, I'm happy with that. I think that came out nice because I have the purples on, so I wanted to mix that all in, just like that. Just like that. Okay, now we're down to our last, but not the least, lipstick. Okay. Good old Wet n Wild again. I like this lavender type color. Let me see for you. What is our number here on the lipstick? It is C5279, it looks like. C5279. It's hard to read, but let's try the lipstick here. You can see this one is more of a luminous lip, and that's really pretty. Ah, so pretty with the look. Okay, and what I got to go in the middle is this from Kylie. It's a lip set for the center of the lip. It's a little bit lighter. Just for the center of the lip. Okay. So that completes my look. I think it's just great. I love it. So anyway, I'll list the products I use below. You could try this at home, and you can use these products too. This Limeade palette is the star of the day. Made my eye look. I love it. And then, of course, the Cheek Stars Reunion palette by Benefit. I'm loving this. I love the way this bronzer comes out. And I went through my lipsticks. Some of them are older, and I found this Wet n Wild lipstick. It came out really nice to coincide with this, with the colors that I'm wearing. So I think that about does it. I hope you liked the look, and you'll come back and watch for another video. I'll do another color. I think I'm going to do an Avon exclusive next time I do a video, which means I'm going to use all Avon products. I think I have a primer, foundation, eye color, eyeliner, so I'm going to go ahead and do an Avon one next time, and I hope you'll come back and watch for more, okay? So you have a great day, whatever time of day it is when you're watching at your home, morning, evening, night. I hope you have a great day, and you stay well wherever you are, and don't forget to come back for more. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and you could subscribe if you want to watch more videos. I'd love to have you on board, okay? Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.